Ananya. The US is set to impose a staggering 104% tariff on Chinese import starting April 9, 2025, elevating the ongoing trade tensions between the two economic powers. Let's dive into the details. The White House has confirmed that United States tariffs on Chinese imports will surge to 104% on Wednesday, as the US President Donald Trump's administration presses ahead when its aggressive trade stands against Beijing, despite warnings of economic fallout. The announcement comes from Beijing vote to fight to the end against what it's described as unfair levies. The White House said the new duties will take effect as planned following Trump's earlier pledge to impose further 50% tariff on Chinese goods if China failed to withdraw its retaliatory measures. White House Press Secretary and Assistant to US President Donald Trump remarked he believes that China wants to make a deal with the USA and he believes that China will have to make a deal. It was a mistake for China to retaliate when America is pushes back harder. That's why there will be 104% tariffs going into effect on China tonight. If China reaches out to make a deal, he will incredibly gracious. That's all for now. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching News 90. Hello and welcome to News 19. This is Ananya. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has acknowledged his party's mistakes in Bihar, particularly in empowering the downtrodden and promoting all-round development. Let's dive into the details. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Monday asserted that his party was learning from its mistake in Bihar, where the party had been lax in bringing about all-round development through empowerment of the downtrodden. The leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha was addressing a symposium in the state capital, months ahead of the crucial assembly polls in which the Congress, in alliance with RJD and Left, will take on the formidable ruling NDA. While addressing a Samvidhan Suraksha Sammelan, Gandhi claimed that Prime Minister Narendra Modi had built a system in which the country is being run by 5% of the population and 10 to 15 people are controlling the entire corporate world. I must be the first person in the Congress to admit that we did not work in Bihar with zeal we should have. But we shall move forward learning from our mistakes. Our party and the coalition of which we are part shall strive for uplift of SCs, STs and OBCs, extremely backward classes and minorities, said the Congress leader, whose party's decline in the state began with the Mandal wave of 1990s. He said, "We recently did something which may not have been great but was still of significance. We constituted district Congress committees earlier. 2/3 of these were headed by upper caste. Now 2/3 of these are headed by the deprived caste. This has been in line with clear instructions from National President Mallikarjun Kharge ji and me for the organization." Claiming that Bihar has been the land of great political challenges and changes, starting from the independence struggle, Gandhi alleged that at present the NDA's politics is serving the interest of billionaires. "We are sure that Bihar will once again serve as a catalyst for change," he said. The Congress leader, who was on his third tour of the state in 4 months, had earlier visited Begusarai, about 150 km away, to take part in Palan Roko, Naukri Do, Stop Migration, Give Jobs, Paida Yatra, an initiative of the party's student and youth wings to highlight Bihar's endemic problem of joblessness and migration. Gandhi did not address the public in Begusarai, which is also the home state of the party's youth wing national in charge, Kanhaiya Kumar. That's all for now. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching News 90. Hello and welcome to News 19. This is Anya. Zaheer Khan, the Vedram fast bowler and 2011 World Cup winner, has joined the Lucknow Super Giants as a mentor for the Indian Premier League 2025. Let's dive into the details. Veteran fast bowler and 2011 World Cup winner Zaheer Khan is currently serving as a mentor for the Lucknow Super Giants in Indian Premier League 2025. His presence has been instrumental in guiding both emerging and experienced players within the squad. Known for his match-winning spells during the 2011 World Cup, Zaheer was recently asked at an event in Kolkata whether he would consider becoming the head coach of Indian cricket team. In response, Zaheer joked, "How can someone get the job without applying?" However, when the question was repeated, he gave a more thoughtful answer, saying it would be an honor to become the coach of Team India. 2011 ODI World Cup winner Gautam Gambhir is presently the head coach of Indian cricket team and is expected to remain coach of the men in blue at least till 2027 ODI World Cup. That's all for now. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching News 90.